It's an online tool called College Equipped Readiness Tool. It has been used in many schools in Kentucky, and what's helpful about it is that it begins with online practice ACT tests, and actually you can take them on paper too, but they're full, complete ACT tests with all subject areas. And students at Tilghman, we're planning for students to take their first one in the next few weeks. And there are actually up to 3 of these complete tests that this program has. And what it allows us to do is to really understand where each kid is. In other words, which questions on each section did each kid successfully answer, and which questions did they incorrectly answer. And then there's not only does it tell us that on a class-wide level, it then personalizes it for each student so that each student can see their own score and even get an explanation for what the correct answer is on each question, on any given question. And so this enables us, this is something we've been doing for years at Tilghman, using our own technology, using other practice ACT tests where we've done item analysis of how students are doing or how students score on a practice ACT test, and then share that with teachers in a way that they can use it to drive instruction. Well, this takes that to the next level, because not only does it give personalized error analysis, it then allows a teacher to get an immediate item analysis by not just the item, but by objective, so that each teacher knows for their class which objectives students have mastered and which ones they have not for their entire class. That enables them, of course, to save a little bit of time and be able to focus in on skills that the kids collectively need. And so students can individually focus on what they need, and teachers can focus on either subgroups, pull-out groups, or their entire class and the needs of each given group. There are customized lessons for each of the objectives, and so what that means is that a student can, at school or at home, log in and look at instructional videos that pertain to their personal weaknesses. Teachers can also use these videos to help assist them in instructing if they wish, or they can just use the data and use their knowledge of best practice, their knowledge of the subject to teach based on that. For this school year, we are doing this with 10th and 11th grade students. We are using it for whole class instruction, pull-out interventions with students, and even individual study. So, I mean, a student, this works for kids who are, scoring below the college readiness benchmarks. It also works for the kids who are here tonight. If they are trying to get a perfect score, or if they're trying to get above a 33, they can use it to kind of zero in on their weaknesses as well. So it's really flexible. And as I said before, there is always the option to pivot to the SAT should they make that change. I hope they don't at this point, but we can do it if we need to. So anyways.